unfortunate ending to that fight. What are your initial thoughts of what you just witnessed inside the octagon?
Honestly, there's not much to say. It's just, it sucks. On both of our parts, the preparation leading up to this. The only thing I can do is just wish him well. You know, I have respect for him. I know we're both from the same state. And I felt like the media was trying to build something up. But I think we both really had respect for each other because we played a part in molding each other to bring us to where we are right now. And, you know, like I said out there, I wish him recovery, and, you know, I owe him a fight. And it's nothing bad, it's just the respect. So I hope he's okay right now. It's very unfortunate, and just wish him and his family well.
Were you aware of the injury right when it happened, or when he fell down? Did it just catch you by surprise like everyone else too?
In the past, I've actually broken a teammate's leg by checking it. I'm very articulate with blocking, and you don't have to pick your leg up too high. It's just driving it in at the right spot, and I heard a click. I thought it was a slap, but I didn't feel the slap on my calf, so I was like, that's got to be his bone. And when he landed, it clicked in. To be honest, it was just like the Anderson Silva when he landed. It was weird. It was so weird. I just pictured Anderson Silva when he broke his leg. I just, you know, wish him well.
Do you focus on getting back in the ring? I mean, in the cage, or do you just kind of like, you're just going to let this play out, go back to Dallas and just regroup, since it's something you can't predict?
You know, I had other priorities, you know. Wanted to see my mom. She's in New York. I planned this out, you know. Someone came to me the other day that said, I feel like you've been training for 2 years straight. That's all I've been doing. Of course, I love it. But if the opportunity perceives itself, you know, I'll sit down with my coaches, and we'll make the best decision.
Coach, yeah, you can't prepare for anything like this. Is this more mental than physical, since you didn't take any punishment to get ready for your whatever lies in your future?
I mean, you know, it happens. That's all I can say. It's hard to answer that. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the game that sometimes you don't expect. I didn't expect that. You know, I'm preparing for a war. He knew that he was the first guy to scar me, and I was coming after him, and whatever his mindset was for him to get back to the title reign, you know, I was standing in his way. It was war, and it was very unfortunate, so, yeah.
Uriah, I'm sure this is something that probably won't even mean anything to you at this point, but Dana White just tweeted out the fact that you are the first fighter in UFC history to win a fight without throwing a single strike. I don't know why Dana tweeted that, but there you go.
That's the thing.
After Chris and Anderson had the same thing that happened to them, there was a lot of talk about, like, oh, should Chris take sort of solace in this as a victory, or was it a freak accident? I'm assuming right now this is hard to even consider a win, but do you think, will you look back at this and say, well, no, a check is a solid defense, I won this fight, or do you think it was too early to even consider wins and losses in this?
I mean, it's a part of combat. It's a part of defense. It's the same thing when Anderson was throwing that kick. He checked it. It is a part, but as much as it looks on paper, it doesn't really count. You know, the real ones know it's like, okay. But again, it's a part of the sport. It comes with it, so there's not much I can do.